Yep.
Okay, the next part we're going to do, you're going to rate these things I'm going to ask you on a scale from 1 to 5, with 1 being, yeah, like the worst, like you compare it to others, and then 5 being you compare it more than all the others, and then 3 being just average. I mean, it's kind of in the middle of everything else. So the first thing is taste. How do you rate taste of Red Bull on a 1 to 5 scale?
I would give it a 3.75. That's a long answer because it's the reality, and it's halfway good, halfway bad, but a little more on the good side.
Cute.
You said this is golf score or basketball score?
It's 1 to 5 score. High is good, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 4, just a little bit more, a little on the better side.
Above average.
That's pretty good. It's just a little better, just a little.
Yeah, I'm around the 3 range because I don't really like the taste of energy drinks that much anyway, but it's got a little different flavor than the other ones. It's kind of good.
I'd go with like a 2.5 because I prefer Monster. But Red Bull's okay. It's just so expensive. If it was cheaper, then it might taste a little better.
We are talking about Red Bull.
I'd have to go 2. I mean, it's not terrible. I can drink it, but it's not great.
So your number is?
No.
2.
I didn't say anything.
I'd probably say 4. I really like the taste of it. I think it's really good. But again, I don't buy it because of its price. But I think it, like, I prefer it over like Monster or anything else. Like, if I were to mix it with anything. So I'm guessing that means I like the flavor more. So
I'd say a 4. It's easy to drink. It has good flavor. So.
Okay. The next thing is price. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5? Price being, with the scale being the same way.
I think it should be more expensive because it has the additive of the wings, and I mean, wings aren't cheap, so I think it should probably be a little more expensive than they charge. It's kind of ripping off Red Bull, to be honest.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I think they're robbing me of a lot of my precious money with the addiction that they've inflicted upon me with their caffeine-soaked beverage.
Your answer is?
Yeah, definitely a 1. I think they're way too expensive and not worth the effects that you get.
Yeah, I'd have to say 1. I think they think they can have a big price tag because they were like the first real energy drink, but now there's so many other competitors they haven't lowered the price. So I say 1.
I'd say 1, just for the same reasons everyone else is throwing out there.
yeah, 1. Honestly, like I said, if at the beginning, like if it did a lot more than the other energy drinks did, I'd be willing to pay like the higher price. But honestly, I feel like it almost does less than what like a Monster or a Rockstar would honestly do. So I'd say again a 1. I think it's ridiculous. It probably costs like 50 cents to make that can and probably, but they double, triple charge you. So.
I'd say a 2. I mean, it is a little overpriced, but.
All right. The last thing you're going to rate is the package of Red Bull. Like the color of it, the durability of it.
I know where package is. I think that it reminds me of a great British crest or some sort of symbol for an army. And I like that. It makes me feel like I'm going to do some business drinking Red Bull.
I'm gonna say the package scares me. I'm afraid of small places, and the can's kind of small. I feel kind of claustrophobic just looking at it.
Yeah, I like the way it's packaged and how they have their logo and stuff set up. I think it's the classic energy drink style that kind of is popular today.
Yeah, I mean, it's all silver, blue, you know, that's cool. I couldn't remember exactly what the logo was, but yeah, they have red text. It goes good with the name, Red Bull. That's smart.
Yeah, I like the logo and everything. I just think as far as like the cans, they could be bigger, stuff like
I think it's bad. I think it's stupid. Honestly, I remember when it first came out, I didn't even know what it was by looking at the front of it. I guess if it did say energy drink on it, I just think it's a really boring logo, and it could be done a lot more with, it needs to be more catchy. Like that's a lot of times why people buy the Monster drink, because it's got that catchy M and like different colors and bright colors. And I think the logo could definitely have a little bit more work done, and the bowls running towards each other with the sun in the background, like that doesn't make me get fired up.
I think it's okay. Like it's pretty modern and everything, but I think it's a little too masculine actually.
Okay, the last question we have for everybody is, what are some suggestions that you would make to make it better, or for you to have a better experience with Red Bull?
I think they should write in bright red lettering around the rim, "We are the champions, my friend."
I think they should cook the formula down and condense it and make it super strong.
Like crack.
Like crack, exactly. And put that on the streets. And I think that I would buy that.
What was the question again?
It was, what are some suggestions that would make your view of Red Bull better?
Oh, I think it just goes back to the price again. If it was cheaper, it would be better, I guess.
Yeah.
I think if they just put it in like a 50-ounce can, and then you still pay the same price, then it'd be okay.
Like a sprayer.
Yeah, like a mini keg of Red Bull or something.
garden
Then, yeah, I think that would sell good.
And a fan.
And maybe change the can. It doesn't really look. I mean, the logo could be really cooler. It's alright.
Yeah, if they're not going to change the price, then I agree with him. Just put it in a bigger can or something, or just lower the price so it's more competitive.
Yeah, bigger can, more colors, something to appeal to like a bunch of different types of, age, not necessarily age groups, but different types of people. Because all different kinds of people drink energy drinks. It's not just one type. And maybe if they did that, they'd have more success. I don't know. But yeah, I guess change up the logo, can. I like the flavor. Everything else is good. Of course, the price sucks, but we've talked about that a lot.
Well, I agree with what they said about the price and everything, but I think it should be marketed more towards women and not just, this really manly looking drink.
We can do it.
Okay, I have one more question, and this doesn't really have to go to everybody. It's just kind of whoever wants to answer. But what do you think about them offering different flavors of Red Bull as kind of like, I think, Monster or other?
If they prepackaged it with Jägermeister or vodka, I would be all for it.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of goes with the. What do you think about them venturing out and trying to come up with other products besides
I'm thinking
just
Red Bull gummy savers.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's genius. Like a snack instead of a drink, energy snack.
So as far as like anybody else, you think that
They could definitely use more flavors.
more flavors,
Yeah.
maybe more variety.
Yeah, they've had one flavor for like how long's Red Bull been around now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Get the cola coming out or something.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. It's been that long? That's a long time.
Yeah.
Still, they should have like at least one more flavor. I know they have like a sugar-free, but they need like an extreme.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for meeting up with us and doing our focus group today. We appreciate it.